guys? My name is Mark Samaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, I am building a new, it's not new car, but it's new to me, the SD4 10.3. I already had one of these, but I gave it to my son, so I'm building another one because I like to race short course. But while I was building it, I was like, you know what? There's some pointers that I do all the time that will probably help you guys. So I'm gonna give you guys 3 pointers when you're building a brand new kit to remember, and it will, I would say they're pro tips, but there's things you should just do that will save yourself a lot of not confusion, but troubles in the future or any problems with the car after you build it. So the first thing is a lot of people when they build a brand new car, they'll ask somebody, I get this question all the time, what's your setup? What's your setup sheet? Don't spend too much time in wondering on what setup you should run. The guys, whenever manufacturers build cars, that box setup, they actually built that box. They want that car to drive really well out of the box. So just run with the box setup if you aren't sure. For me, like I'm a little bit more methodical whenever I think of setup. So I'll go online and find a setup that a guy that maybe that runs at a track that's similar to mine, same kind of grooves and things like that. And not grooves, but same kind of like track conditions. And I'll usually get that set up and start with that setup. One thing you have to remember is you don't drive like everybody. Like I can't go get Joe Bornhorse's setup and run his setup. I mean, I could, but I drive nothing like Joe Bornhorse. He is way faster than me. He is a lot more aggressive than I am. So I like to get setups that are really easy to drive. That's my thing. But again, box isn't that far off. You're gonna be changing your setup a lot anyways from track to track. And even sometimes the same track, depending on the condition of the track, you'll be changing it. So don't spend too much on the setup. If you're not sure, again, just use the box stock setup. If you want to be a little bit more methodical, go try to find a setup sheet on someone at your track or that has similar conditions to your track. But don't beat yourself up too much about it because you're going to change it anyways. So another thing, Loctite. When I first started building kits, I would always forget to Loctite things. Anything that goes into metal, you want to put Loctite on it. I don't just put Loctite. I actually clean. So you see this on my desk whenever I'm building a car. I'll actually clean the screw head first because sometimes there's like a little leftover residue or like oil or something on the screw that will make the Loctite not cure very well. So what I'll actually do is I'll get the screw and kind of clean it off with alcohol and let it dry and then put the Loctite on it. But anything that goes into metal that's using a screw, you want to definitely Loctite because more than like Murphy's Law, if something can go wrong, it's gonna go wrong. It's gonna back out. The last tip that's overlooked a lot are these little notches. Whenever you're building your turnbuckles, these little notches, there's always a little notch in your turnbuckle. Those little notches are there for a reason. Those should always go to the left side of your car. I've seen a lot of cars where people just put the turnbuckles together and just put them on there, and they're not all on the left. To be fair, it's not going to mess up the handling of your car, but it's kind of a pain whenever you're adjusting your turnbuckles that you're not sure which way it goes because you're not all on one side. So make sure you pay attention to the to where that little notch is on your turnbuckles. And another quick pro tip is, at least for techno, and a lot of kits that I built, it tells you the distance on how far your turnbuckle end should be. Use that. That's actually measured. So like, that's the reason why I don't really use the manual on techno cars anymore because I've built so many of them. But I use it to actually see the size to make sure that it's the right size. That helps a lot, saves you a lot of time, and you don't need to come out here with your digital calipers and stuff. So those are your 3 tips. I got so much stuff going on right now, guys. I have stuff pretty much in every room of the house that I'm working on. I'm going to show you guys because I got a whole bunch of really exciting things. I am building this car. It's basically, this is my area. Whenever I've got some downtime, I'll come and do a bag of parts. But I got a lot of other cool stuff, so let me show you guys around. This guy, this is my this is not a Sport, this is a TRX4. I'm actually going to be pulling the servo out of this thing. This has a 370 TBL, a ProTech 370 TBL. That's 600 ounces of torque. I'm going to be pulling the servo out of this thing and putting it into my X-Max, which, hold on, I got to show you something. Bam, this part right here. This is the part you need to do the standard servo conversion. I want to put a new servo in my X-Max. I've been talking to one of my Patreons about it, and I'm not gonna lie, it sparked my interest. So I'm gonna put the 370 TBL on my X-Max. I gotta work on that car, so that's my next thing I'm gonna do. All right, we're in the garage. Oh yeah, I got a new chair. Someone said, yeah, I need a new chair. Sorry guys. But look, check this out. This is my Haas. Look, I don't know why I didn't think that the Max fan would work on the Haas. It totally does. This heatsink, you don't even really have to take the motor off. You just snap the heatsink on, And then this fan just screws on the top. Super easy install. The only thing that sucks, you got to take the battery box all apart to make sure you can get the wire ran in. Someone asked me how I run both fans. This fan is actually plugged into the receiver. So see this wire right here? Goes into the receiver. This one goes into the ESC. So now I've had heat issues, not where it cut out, but it does get super hot. I ran this thing for like 15-20 minutes last night, and it was like not even warm. This thing, granted it's cold outside, but that fan really helps. Super cool. I'll put links. Here's the part numbers. I got this at the track store the other day. I'll put links in the description below for those things. All right, here we go in my pool table room. Oh, look. Servos. Look, I got the Traxxas servos. I'm going to do a review on these. Don't worry about that. Let's get that out. I'm going to do a review on these, so stay tuned. This will be a fun review. I'm going to try these Traxxas servos out. I've never ran them before. They should be pretty good. Look, I got a... this is a Haas power system. I was going to put it in one of my Slash Platinum, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, this is out for a reason. I'm going to put this in my eRevo 1.0 and get my eRevo 1.0 running again. Should be pretty fun. Shirts, got shirts going on in here. Again, if you don't have the black with white, you want to get it because it's going to be the last time I run the black with white. I got new shirts coming, which by the time this video airs, will already be out. You guys will know. My Traxxas X Max is here. This is the one that is gonna get the new servo. That guy is actually gonna get worked on soon. There's gonna be a big reveal on that. That should be really fun. Yeah, got all this stuff going on, but I gotta pull that one down soon. And then we got these reveals. We haven't revealed these yet. These are 3 kits. I think I'm gonna reveal this one super soon because I'm gonna use this for something. Should be fun. Got my 2 Slash 4x4s that I just bought. The Platinum, I'm not gonna open this box. I'm gonna keep this one in the box. But I got a Slash Ultimate. I'm super stoked about this car. I kind of want another one. I don't know what I want it for, but I kind of want another one. This one's gonna be outfitted with all the techno stuff. Should be pretty freaking cool. I was gonna say super cool, but pulled an audible and said freaking. Well, I hope you liked this video, guys. I hope those tips helped. A lot of cool stuff coming to the channel, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. A lot of you guys don't know what that is. That's that little bell thing right next to the subscribe button. Turn that on so you guys can know. I might be doing random live pit sessions. I think that would be cool. Some people have been asking about that, so I might do that. But if you like this video, guys, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time. Later, guys.